Hey everybody, Dutzel's here, and welcome back to more Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Last time we made it to the Forest of Fallen Giants, the first major PvE area of Dark Souls 2, and explored, we just kind of explored the place, killed a bunch of enemies, ran into a couple NPCs, including Melentia right here, and some jerk called Pate. And we opened a shortcut. So, this time, we are going to go the opposite way of the shortcut, because there's still this big, like, valley area that I want to get accomplished. I'm sorry, oh, wow. Nice dodge. Ow! I'm sorry, I've just kind of been stressed out, because these enemies are doing a lot of damage, and it's really surprising me because I've never really had to deal with that in the past. Because usually I just blaze right through them. I guess I'm not really used to playing dexterity builds, and their armor isn't really the best. Alright, so yeah, anyways, we're gonna do some side paths, starting off by going down into this valley. There is a ladder right here that just takes us all the way down, but this is an action-adventure game, so naturally you would just be more inclined to explore. This leads to the hole in the wall that led up to the Cardinal Tower. We even have some enemies in there that pretty sure they killed me last time. Yeah, I died 5 times last episode. How do you die 5 times in episode 2? I don't know. Alright, we got a human effigy from jumping over to that brick. And just a hollow dude right there. You're walking fairly slowly, my guy. A throwing knife. Should probably equip. Oh wait, I do have it equipped, right? And back down here. There's an item on this tree. You could just jump right down. Soul of a Lost Undead and torch. This guy just waiting to stab me. I guess. Chop me. Sorry for disturbing your beauty sleep, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to game end you. Oh, that attack is so cool. Alright. Looks like right here we have these statues of people. Are you gonna attack me or not? Yeah, apparently they're just these like statue things, which you would expect to like be really significant, or just fossilized like ash and stuff. There's an ironclad soldier right there. If I go in, he's just gonna sit on me, so I'm just gonna chuck a throwing knife. Okay. That aggroed him. We're good. Oh no, not this attack. Dodge. Cool. And one more poke. Boom. Another 600 souls. I'm getting a lot of equipment drops from these guys, and I'm not used to it. Okay. Old ironclad leggings. Unable to use with attribute. Yeah. Do I have anything better that I can equip? No. No, I don't. I have another ironclad knight here. Yeah, as you can expect, attacking their outer shell does not do much damage. Just hitting them in the front. Okay, stop chasing me, please. Thank you. Oh, don't! Why do they always default to that attack? Oh, whoa, what? Did my attack animation just like catapult a body into the air? Wait, hold on. Huh. Okay, so what was this guy guarding? foot soldier shield. Just a shield of the foot soldiers, and we already have one. That's lovely. Alright, over here, there's flames. You're not doing damage by standing on. Oh, crap! It's a big fire lizard. Looks like one of the same guys that we saw in the central area of the fortress, or forest, or same thing. Goodbye. Okay, thank you. You can't shoot me. I hope you can't shoot me in here. Fire longsword. There's a feature called infusions in the Souls series where you can add certain attributes, like, less attributes, more elements to individual weapons. In this case, this is a fire longsword. Infused weapons work a lot differently than regular weapons, because as you can tell down here, you see that the influence of faith and intelligence contributes to damage for the sword. Infused weapons take other stats to scale, which is definitely quite interesting. I feel like I'm pretty trapped here, but I'm confident in my ability of running away of things. Okay, cool. And then the ladder is just right up there. Yeah, there's an item over here. 3 life gems. That ain't bad. Ooh, there's an item up there. Can I get up there yet? No, that's just a ridge up there. No, I can't. Alright, that's cool. Back to the bonfire. We are back at the Cardinal Tower bonfire, and I guess I should say that off camera, just like in between episodes, I did like upgrade a couple of my stats. I put in some points into vigor and dexterity. Oh wait, no, I raised 8. I already forgot. I think I raised 1 ADP and 2 vigor. Yeah, ADP, again, it influences agility, which influences invulnerability frames within your roll animation, so that's good. Okay. I did also upgrade my scimitar to +2 using some Titanite and Lenegrass help, and my S-Stock to +1. So we're gonna go back down here, and there's another large side area that I want to get out of the way. Just gotta take care of these guys first. Alright, now before any of you say anything, this door, it is locked. I can't go in there. No, you better not do anything. Alright, this is the large side area that I was talking about. That leads right up to the area with, like, the big old knight and its bird and things. And, like, the ironclad soldiers and the powder kegs. I'm just gonna drop right down from this log. And I guess let's get down to business. Yeah, there's not really much here that I can describe besides this is indeed... That's funny. This is indeed a completely optional area that you should really go to. It's worth exploring things in Souls games. There was an archer that was shooting at me while I was also getting firebombed. If you remember that when we were going up here, it's like one of the reasons I died for the first time. So I'm just gonna take a moment to talk about the story that's going on, or I guess the lack thereof. So basically, all we know about the land of Drangleic at this point is that we are in a place called Drangleic, and it was at war with the giants, I guess. And this is presumably an ancient battlefield. And like all the giants are dead, so this is called the Forest of Fallen Giants. I mean, this is like the first level of the game, so you're not gonna get amazing world building now, but hey, at least it's something. Alright, now over here there is this large platform. I suppose I should go over some online features, like prominent online Dark Souls online features that we're not going to be able to see in this playthrough because of my lack of wanting to spend $60 a year on PlayStation Plus. Okay, so bloodstains and messages. Bloodstains you will see littered throughout the land of Drain Glade. Basically, they are locations where other players have died, and you can click X while hovering on top of one to basically see a short animation of how that other player died. Basically to just give you a warning, or maybe you could comedically watch at a group of 5 people all walk down into a pit. I much prefer the other option. I'm actually going to take this guy out with a bow real quick. I'll show you a little bit of bow combat. Bows automatically two-hand. Crossbows don't do that. Crossbows are single-hand weapons. And that guy up there was the one shooting at me when I was getting firebombed. And another one to mention is also, well, another online feature is messages. If this was played online, there would be messages littered everywhere. Messages that are left by other players to either joke around or give hints or make fun of random environmental and maybe give warnings about traps. Yeah, we almost just got Indiana Jones, but hey, at least there's a human effigy right here. And down here is... You thought I was gonna run down in there, didn't you? You thought. Oh, don't lie to me. You thought I was gonna go down there. There would be a giant pool of blood that would just display like 8 people walking right into the bottomless pit. I know you want me to do it. I'm not throwing for the content, guys. Not anymore. Not implying that I was last episode, but still. Oh, hello, sir. You seem to be lost in stones. You don't mind that I'm aiming a bow right at your face to zoom in on it? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
Seems your memory's kind of fading, my guy.
I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there.
Key?
I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion,
Give key.
I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map?
Not necessarily.
Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me.
Maybe. I guess. I
Shame
don't
on
know.
you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Oh, thanks. It's not really a mansion, more of just like a house key, but thanks.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet
okay then.
again. And
That guy's interesting. Amber herbs. And do I really want to walk back? Nah, I'm just gonna use a homeward bone. So as you can see, we're back in Majula, cause, well, I want to see what's in the basement. You made it to sound real creepy, so I'm bringing a torch. It's almost like I've played this game and I know it's dark down there. Alright, use the house key. Okay, maybe this is a bit too bright. There's a large book and an item. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Ooh. Someone sneezing down there? Okay, something's growling. That's pretty creepy. Well, I know a place I can use a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Yeah, that's dark and creepy. Let's go upstairs. Looks like we're in some sort of attic area. This chest contains Titanite slab, or I guess just Titanite, and 10 minutes of torch time. Alright, time to head down into the creepy basement. And there's what appears to be a map of China? Or are you Drangleic? Or are you the US, or are you China? I'm not too sure. Looks like down here there's a creepier area. And oh! That's not normal. Okay. Freaking skeletons. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I guess you can see that the skeleton was building up bleed. Bleed. If enough bleed is like built up, then you're gonna take a bunch of damage. Yeah, it's just general status condition that you should be scared about. I'm gonna light this torch right here. I'm going here, and a chest, very elegant chest. Like, hold on. It's a nice metal chest. I think this might be the only time that model is used within the game. A soul... Wait. A soul vessel. That is interesting. Show this to a certain person. It can allow reallocation of levels. Without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. If you talk to the old firekeepers in Things Betwixt, in their creepy old hut, then Estus shard. That's cool. Then yeah, you can respec your character. Now, there's one thing I want to talk about in this creepy old mansion. These shards in the ground. Don't they look an awful lot similar to the Lord Vessel from Dark Souls 1? Yeah, these items are heavily theorized to be pieces of a broken Lord vessel. In Dark Souls 1, you were... I don't know if you've played it, because, well, I haven't, but in Dark Souls 1, you were not able to fast travel until you lit up the Lord vessel about midway through the game. It's theorized that because the Lord vessel is broken and like its power has been dispersed, that's why you can teleport around at will at the beginning of Dark Souls 2. Which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. And I'm gonna get out of this crazy stupid mansion because I don't like that place. I am going to go talk to the Emerald Herald. Actually, there's something over here that I never showed you. Pigs. Baby pigs. That do a lot of damage when they kick you. Okay. This is the true first boss of Dark Souls 1. These stupid Majulan pigs. That they're way too bulky, way too small, and deal way too much damage for their own good. Okay, yeah, you know what? Should I run or should I... Screw you. I'm sticking here. I am going to kill these tiny, stupid pigs. And hopefully not die in the process. They only drop 20 souls, so you should not be doing what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, we're back at the Emerald Herald.
Is that a shard you've... Here, let me see it. To see light. However...
And I'm going to upgrade my Estus Flask, so now we are at 4 uses instead of 3. Because that's how addition works. And now I'm gonna crack a bunch of these souls and see what level ups we can get. Because there are things I'm thinking about. Hold on, I'm just gonna look at my equipment real quick. Okay.
There, see, less.
I'm going to put some points, well, first of all into vigor, but second of all into strength and dexterity. I know I'm doing a dexterity build, but it's still a good idea to have points in strength for a reason that we're gonna see later. Alright, and now back to the Forest of Fallen Giants. I know I opened up the shortcut to the other place last episode, but we just got a Pharos Lockstone, and there was a place to use a Pharos Lockstone, so naturally I want to use a Pharos Lockstone. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to go through the whole gank of those Royal Soldiers and their ballistas. I'm just gonna run in here and take you out right away. Looks like they died at 2 stabs of S-Stock, which is good. Or supposed to die to 2 stabs of an S-Stock. I like the range on the S-Stock, it's pretty good. Oh wait, there is something that I think you should see. You as the player can operate ballistas just by interacting with them. Oh, oh, you're down here already? You know what? Plunging attack. I never hit plunging attacks, I swear. Oh, God. You guys killed me once last episode. I'm not gonna let you kill me again. Please don't. Okay, cool. And now we use our Pharos Lockstone. Suck on this. Hello. You're creepy. Please die. Dang it. Please die. There we go. Yeah, Pharos' Lockstones. They do some interesting... I should have read the item description. I'm sure there's something interesting. Anyways, yeah. You're gonna see these contraptions all around the game that you're just eventually you're gonna have a lot of Pharaoh's Lock stones, and you can do basically anything you want with them. But they are kind of scarce to start out with. So first, let's open this chest and hope it's not trapped. Chloranthy ring. Ooh. I think that, yeah, it raises stamina recovery speed. I'll put that on, because why not? Oh, this green glow is going to annoy me throughout the game, isn't it? And right here is a Titanite slab. Nice. Okay, time to teleport back to the Cardinal Tower. Guys, I have a confession to make. So an entire about 15-minute segment of gameplay that had some very crucial information decided to, you know, not record. So, in summary, screw autotune, and I'm just gonna go ahead and speed run through the Forest of Fallen Giants with the exact same build that I was using. You'll love to see it. Did I just speedrun through what was about 3 hours worth of footage to get where we used to be before my recording accidentally just kinda stopped? Yes. Yes, I did. And roughly with the same equipment build as I had, just less arrows and lower level. So I'm just gonna go grinding a little. I guess I will, get back to you on that soon. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I got some new stats. Yeah, I grinded up on just some enemies for a bit, to level up, like, just my stats, and I gave an upgrade to my S-Stock, got some life gems, and now, we're finally ready to do what I wanted to do last time I was sitting down here. I apologize if you can hear wind chimes coming from outside. Can't control the wind. Now, back to the shortcut. And finally get to go through here. And let's just step on this little elevator lift thingy. Go past the fire and death and see the other platform going up. And right here we have the hollow dude. Yeah, yeah. Alright, now here's an interesting mechanic of the Soul series. Some NPCs that you interact with throughout your journey, they will become summon signs. I'm gonna step away from this one real quick. You can summon these specific NPCs to help you with boss battles. And then right here is Selsord Lue, who I don't believe actually appears in the story. Oh well, I guess first of all you have to be human to summon. And I don't think it would be a good idea for me to use summons on this boss fight. You'll see why at a later date, but let's traverse the mist and see what lays for us on the other side. This is the last giant, a victim of the wars that plagued Drangleic, resulting in the entire forest of giant corpses. The last giant will leap out from its bindings and attack you on sight, stomping around and flailing its arms at you. And I'm sorry, my dog is barking. Yeah. Essentially, the strategy you want to stick with for the last giant and a lot of other large bosses is just stay by the legs and don't get hit. Once the last giant reaches 50% health, he will tear off one of his arms to then use as a club to hit you with longer range and higher attack. Okay, I need Estus. Okay. Thank you. Dodge the stomp. Couple more pokes. Ow! Oh, that was right on my head. It's a good thing like headshot damage doesn't exist in this game. Oh god. Okay, I need to heal or else I am going to die. That was so close. Okay. And now let's finally put this old casualty of war to rest. 15 damage. Soul of the last giant and the soldier key. For defeating a boss, you will get a boss soul. I would not recommend burning these for souls, they will have a use later on. Soul of the surviving giant, who is bound below the forest of the giants. The lord of the giants, who had brought wreck and ruin to the entire kingdom, was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold where he was sealed away. Use the special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. And the soldier key. A fort was erected in the forest to face the giants, but now the soldiers are lost and hollowed. They are enfeebled, but not without honor, and they continue to steadfastly defend their country. And here we have a fallen piece of a fort. Looks like this was an ancient battlefield, turned into a prison. Alright, and that's the last giant. Oh, right here. A locked door. The soldier key doesn't open it, so... You know, what are you gonna do about it? And that was the first boss of Dark Souls 2. Pretty intimidating, if I do say so myself. But, not that hard. I guess it is, like, a war casualty, so you can't really expect it to be too difficult to battle, especially because he's been imprisoned and impaled by a giant steel beam. Alright. Say we go back to Majula, and Malentia just disappeared. Okay, let's head back to Majula and spend some money. Oh, hey, yeah, Melencha's right here.
Oh, you again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
Alright then. Weirdo. Now she sells infinite life gems. And yeah, she basically just sells the same things as she used to.
Lonely times these are.
Screw you too. Alright, let's talk to the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful, less.
Alright. I'm going to put some into dexterity and strength, plus 1 into vigor. Alright, now we're upgraded. The last thing I want to investigate is in the basement of the Majula house. 'Cause looks like a friend moved in. Or I guess moved back in.
Oh, hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume. Of course. Take a good look. Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it. But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something essential. I would not venture far into that hole. It was blocked by a wall, something built long ago. But it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within. Did you see the
Are you talking about this hole in the skeleton that was in here? I guess it does look like a walled-off mine. So yeah, after we defeated the last giant, a flame appeared in Texas? I don't know. Texas is usually on fire. Alright, and that's really everything I want to get done. Besides the losing my game footage of the last giant, which was like a full 15 minutes, and this game has autosave, so I can't redo the battle, so I had to go replay the entirety of the game up to the last giant. I say we made good progress today. Did you notice my character is now named Twogle instead of Bugle? I hate autosave. Alright. Next time on Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, we finally put an end to the Forest of Fallen Giants, and maybe try to explore something new. See you guys then.